This is where Sternbach enters the Good Morning Korriban because he's the senior Swugga editor.
Analyst. It's analyst, Mike.
You'd be an editor. You'd be an editor putting the voiceover in, but it's fine.
I'm an editor, but I'm also an analyst. That's behind the scenes. I'm the editor, but on air, I'm the analyst.
You're an analyst, is what you are. Exactly.
Well, that's what it looks like. That'd be one way to say it. What's going on, Mike? No quote today, huh? We get shortchanged. The listeners get shortchanged. I see what it's like.
Okay, let me explain to you
tell us why the listeners get the short end of the stick this week.
They didn't even ask that. I didn't even ask the weekly question.
So you're saying they got the short end of the stick twice this week. Good job, Mike.
They got double teamed, yeah.
Yeah, double team supreme from old Mikey.
I double teamed you for the first time ever. Enjoyed the three somewhat less. I have this house. I'm in escrow in this house. And all of a sudden, the lady selling it to me wants to cop an attitude and say she's not going to fix any of the four major things that she said she was going to fix, et cetera, et cetera. Long story short, I have until the 19th to do my due diligence and sign off on it. And, during the end of last week when she started messing with me, I was basically like, I'm just going to look to see what's out there. It's very specific what I need. I need the land, I need this, I need that. I'm just going to look just to see.
Yeah.
There's a better property out there that I'm talking to this guy now, and I might get, and I'm at the point now where I don't know if I should just take what I already had and I've already done all the work on. All I need to do is basically agree with her on a couple of things I don't like and sign off on it, and it's done. It's an escrow. Or this has already a pre-existing building, which I can renovate, and it saves me $35,000 in essence.
Is this for your gym or your house, or a new house?
Both. It's both.
Oh.
I'm using my VA loan to live on the property, but it's where my gym is going to be because they don't do VA loans like they used to. They used to have two-phase VA loans where you could buy a property, build on it, and then, all in one encompassing loan. So let's say you buy a piece of property out here for, $50,000 and you build a house on it for $250,000. And that's how much it's going to cost. You talk to a contractor, they give you $300,000. They don't do that anymore because people are scamming the system. So now it has to be on the same property. And so I finally found a freestanding structure that I like.
Yeah.
But it's been a lot of drama because I'm trying to do it quickly because I only have to the 18th and the other lady's getting mad because I'm kind of just ghosting her. But I can ghost her because she basically should have closed last Friday and she changed her mind because she's buying a new house and she doesn't want to wait. She wants to wait now. And I'm like, okay, well, then just wait 7 days to see if I can get this property and I'm leaving in the dark. So.
And how does this impact the good folks of Good Morning Korriban podcast, Mike?
Well, I don't have time to, and then on top of that, I was talking to this book editor because, as you know, I've been writing a book for over a year and trying to figure out how to do this process, which is completely insane.
This is not a Star Wars book you're writing, is it?
Technically, no. Even though
it can't be a Star Wars unless you've given Kathleen Kennedy a call and begged for permission to write a Star Wars book, and she's going to tell you.
Right.
Not only is she going to say no, she's going to say, oh, hell's no. I listen to Good Morning Korriban, and I know how much of an asshole you are.
I mean, potentially she could say that, but the reality of my situation right now is I was 60 pages into a Old Republic Star Wars book where I created my own character. I used members of the Old Republic timeline, create a couple more characters. I knew the timeline that well where I could work around certain things and create my own character. But 60 pages in, this guy, I know it's a director in LA, is basically what you just said. They're never going to buy a book from Disney's never going to buy that because you've never written anything. They only take big name and people who have written things in the past.
Right.
So that put me on this new journey of writing my own book, which I'm, by halfway through writing and the process of getting editors and trying to figure shit out, basically.
Okay. But it's a sci-fi book you're writing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is it is it following the adventures of a mystical warrior named, say, Brevin?
No, it's got nothing to do with anything Star Wars.
All right, good, Mike. I'm glad.
I
The
still
original.
have the Star Wars book in the theme, and I want to eventually release that because I think it's a really good. What I've done is really kind of cool.
Oh, so you put the Star Wars treatment or whatever you want to call it, you kind of put that one to the side and you started brand new,
Created my own
your own
like.
universe, your own
Wait,
Mikey verse.
once my friend told me about what I need to do, I just I've read a lot of sci-fi. I read a lot of sci-fi books. I've read a lot of science books in my life. Like I was Catholic growing up, so my parents got. I've had this really weird religious journey, but I've kind of melded all those things into like a sci-fi love story, which is kind of cool. But me, I'm dark, so I have to have that dark side to it, right? So
Is the main character a good guy or bad guy?
he's a good guy, but technically the military thinks he's the bad guy for right now because he's going against what they want him to do. He's going it wrong.
All right. And so what you're telling us then is that because you're trying to get your book published and because you're trying to get a gym built, that you are shortchanging us at Good Morning Korriban.
In all honesty, if we would record on Wednesday when I wanted to, we could have tried to Twitch and
Mikey, you didn't even you didn't message me, you didn't write me, you didn't do
I
anything,
messaged
Mike.
you on Monday.
And what did you say on Monday?
I said we doing Twitch this week, and then Wednesday I said in the morning I'm like we could go today or question mark or something like hey today, and you said tomorrow. Remember?
Nope.
And that's when I said yesterday. That's when I said I don't know if I can do it
I'm
tomorrow.
reviewing my messages. Let's see.
On the
Hold
GMK
on.
episode
So the last
21.
time we had a direct message, you messaged me on April 5th and you sent me a GIF that said, "You are so dumb. You are really dumb." That was the
Oh,
direct message. And
that's
then,
because oh
wait, hold
I
on.
forgot about that.
And then in GMK, we have another kind of GMK side channel. Let's see. You messaged on
It's not a side channel. It's me, you, and fucking Draker because you're in the same fucking guild and you
you
guys don't
wrote
want
at
to talk.
11:53 a.m. on Wednesday. Shit, it's Wednesday. We doing Twitch. And I responded later tomorrow. And then that was that.
I thought I sent something Monday as well, but
And I
why?
don't think you said anything on Monday. Let me
Sent it
see.
Wednesday though.
Yeah, well, I told you I couldn't do Wednesday, Mike. Sorry,
And
pal.
why did I send that GIF? You're literally so dumb. Do you want to explain to them why?
That was like because you couldn't get your thing working. That's why.
No, because you're too cheap to pay for anything. And
I'm not paying
I think
for a
I think
subscription.
OneDrive, after 4 years of allowing you to do shit for free, finally said enough, you
I
peasants.
get no, what
Uh,
happened was you probably because you got a new device, your settings somehow got changed.
I
You
never
didn't
got a new
realize
device.
it. Yeah, you've got like a new Alienware, now you got your new Fold, you got all kinds of new devices.
No, I was posting on
Somehow,
for
somewhere, you
several months and
fucked the
haven't used an
settings
alien.
up, and now I can't upload to OneDrive anymore. So that was why. And then you sent me a link to upload to Google Drive, and it worked in like no problem instantly, which proves to me that the problem lies on your end, Michael.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Of course it is.
Your end, not mine. Your end.
I might as well. You're like my fourth wife. It's crazy.
Fourth
Uh,
wife. Anyway, Michael, let's talk about why we're here. We've got no quote today. We usually have a quote, but we are Sturm and Mikey, the hosts of America's favorite Swiggo podcast. That's Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, of course. Good Morning Korriban. And I'm Sternbach, the senior Swiggo analyst, and you're Mikey Blue Eyes, our junior partner here. What would you like to tell us today, Mikey? What do you got on your brain? We're on episode 111, right? 111?
this is 111, correct. I mean, we have. You want to do new character first, or me being dumb in game first?
Well, today, I guess yesterday, where's this again? Thursday. We just talked about that. The 11th of April. And a new Gungan came out again. This completes the Gungan team once we get Jar Jar. There'll be 5 Gungans, right?
This would be the fourth. Yeah,
Boss
because the
Nass,
one.
Tarpals, Boomadir, and Gungan Phalanx. And yeah,
No,
with
what about
Jarja, that's
Sap?
five.
What about Sap? Is that Sap?
He's not a Gungan.
Oh, he's the robot. That's right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's a robot. He's farmable now too. Yay.
I know. That's why I remembered him because he became vulnerable yesterday or today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's finally farmable. And he's a Cantina farm, which means he should be a relatively easy farm, I would
Oh,
think.
okay.
But yeah, so we have Gungan Phalanx now. Have you looked at his kit, Mike? Have you spent time between book editor appointments and fighting this lady over repairs to your new gym to invest some time in reviewing the Gungan Phalanx kit?
I saw the picture. He looked like an absolute tool. I'm too deep in midlife crisis single dad loop in order to really care about this right now.
Yes.
I got to get
Well,
that done.
I hear you.
So no, I have
I
not.
have not either. He has one basic, two specials, and a unique. And they're like more Gungan style. Hey yo, watch out. Raise the shield and let Misa help. Those are the specials and the unique, and the
All right. Do you want a screen share or do you
basic
want
is
me
a
to share?
fierce. I haven't even unlocked the guy yet. We can unlock him. I guess I could play the unlock mission. I
Do
don't
you
think
want to
it'll
do it
be
or do you want
very
me to do it?
hard. I'll do it, Mike. Sure, let's do this shit. Why not?
Screen
Let's do
share.
this thing, chicken wing. Here we go. Can you see my screen, Michael?
Oh, I know this guy. This is the guy that was,
He's
there
got the
was 90
shield.
of them. There
That's
was
why he
90,
says
9,000
raise
of
the
them.
shield. Let's see, what does the raise the
Uh,
shield do? Let's find out. Dispel. Oh, God, so long. All debuffs on himself and deal physical damage to target enemy. Deal an additional instance of damage equal to 10% of Gungan Phalanx's max protection. It's like vulnerable on all separatist enemies for 2 turns. Can't be copied, dispelled, evaded, or resisted. Oof. Gungan allies gain shield up. What's shield up? Is that something new? For 2 turns, and Phalanx gains retaliate for 2 turns. Shield up, gain a shield based on max protection. Retaliate. Whenever this character is damaged by an attack, deal 20% of the damage received per stack to the attacker as true damage. Damn, that sounds rough. He's gonna be reflecting damage like a motherfucker.
he's a support. He's a tank.
He is a
He's a
tank. Does
tank.
that mean
Yeah.
he taunts? Mm, yes, he does.
Does he taunt automatically or does he taunt when you make him taunt?
Um, if the ally shield generator loses 2 or more stacks of plasma shielding in a single turn, Phalanx taunts for 1 turn. Oh my
And
goodness.
that's who has the shield generator? That guy?
Boss.
Yeah.
Boss Nass
Boss.
does, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see how all these guys work together. They're gonna be assholes, I'm guessing, but
Dang, you got them 4 stars? I don't even know what mine are.
until we figure it out, yeah, we got to figure it out. So
Do you have your sap at where's your
it's
sap at?
I've just started farming it because it just became farmable, and
Yeah.
I've already dumped like 15 battles into it, and I have a grand fucking total of 2 shards. Like
That's all
what?
you've gotten out of all that.
Yeah, that's all I got. I refreshed like 3 times, 2 shards. 300 crystals got me 2 shards, man. Fucking great.
That's crazy.
Hmm. So I don't know
That's
what the
crazy.
drop rate is or if I just got really fucking bad luck.
You
But
got 1.83 billion
you
currency.
like
How
that,
did I
Mike?
even
Mike?
Oh my gosh.
Let's
That's
see.
insane. Oh, here he is.
Here he is.
Usa. Usa wins the battles though.
Yeah, we got Boss, we got Phalanx, we got Tarpals,
Look
we
at
got
all these
Boomadir.
motherfuckers.
Let's see how it works, Mike. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna mash buttons.
They look Jamaican man. Cool runnings.
Ooh, I'm excited to announce the addition of the shield-holding hero, Gungan Phalanx, to the hollow tables. Courageous Gungans who served in the Gungan Grand Army, known for using their defensive tactics against the Trade Federation during the invasion of Nabu. All right, let's see.
I don't think she really sounds like that, but it's okay.
What do you think she sounds like, Mike? Look at that mass stun. I
Can
love it.
I
Oh,
can I edit on this?
can you do
Toolbar
what?
up. Toolbar upgrade. Look at this, dude. I can like watch. Like, don't do anything yet. Just sit there for a second. So
I don't know
who
what
are
you're
you
doing.
using? Who are you using right now? You're using this guy. He's gonna take this little thing right here. Can you
I
see
don't
that?
see anything on your screen now.
You don't see any red mark on yours?
Oh, I see it now.
And he's
Yeah.
gonna fire it. He's gonna fire it over here at this droid, and he's gonna go boom. That's
We got
dope,
ourselves
dude.
a Madden here. Let's see. All right, let's see if that works.
How do I erase it? Trash it. There we go. Trash it. Yeah, look at that. That's dope as hell. Hit the little crayon on your screen. You can draw, dude.
I have a little crayon on my screen? I don't even see
I
a
have it. You can
crayon.
tap it. Tap it with
Uh,
your finger, and you see a little pen
Well, I
crayon.
don't. Let's see.
What he's gonna do here is he's gonna shake his face back and forth, boom,
Let's see. Do I
boom, and then he's
wait?
gonna run to the
Oh
outside
wait,
for the first
maybe
down.
toolbar upgraded. Check out the new tool. Oh wait.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah, you can
saying
annotate.
got it?
You can annotate.
Let's see. Stamp.
Oh, we're using this all the time. I see you. Yeah, draw.
Like right
Oh, that's
there?
nice.
Like, oh, like so we want to attack this guy here, here, and
Oh, there you
here.
go. Nice. What you got
Actually,
here is he's trying to earn a turkey leg for Thanksgiving.
oh yeah,
Boom.
here we go. Let's see. We want to make the line width thick, though. Yeah, we want to do one of these. Arrow. I don't know how to clear this shit though. How do you clear it?
Hit the trash can there.
Clear all joins. Oh, okay, there we go. Wow, that's
Yeah,
actually kind of cool. Just like
I
Madden, my
know.
friend.
It's, it's
Oh,
so cool.
we can do some really cool shit now, Mike. Mikey's trying. Loser.
Loser. So,
Loser. Well, that was easy. I'm not
that
surprised because
was
they've made these
that
things like
was
ridiculously easy nowadays. Um, and now I have to get him upgrade or whatever.
Does he have
So
something named Fierce Poke?
yeah, he fiercely pokes you with his stick. Watch out. Which is,
Wow.
there's
That
something
has
about this
no
game
sexual or any other undertones to it.
yeah. Well, there's something about this game and stick wielding characters. We know how tough they can be. Remember when Ray would fucking beat your ass with a stick?
With the wood stick, yeah.
Yeah. And then if there was
Like right
fucking
through that lightsaber of Kylo's, huh?
exactly. And then there was what's his nuts with the fucking I am one with the force and the force is
The
with
blind
me.
one,
Yeah.
blind
Him
one.
and his fucking stick were the meta for a while too. So
Yeah. He was. I kind of missed him. He was. I didn't mind him being rebel scummy force using because he actually was like he looked kind of cool.
he
Him
was
and
cool.
his buddy.
I don't mind
He
him either.
was the
Yeah.
guy
Who
with
is
the
that?
hand cannon with the 50 cal on his
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
Whatever his
that's
name
what
was.
the fuck are those guys' names? I can't even remember right
Those
now.
two were cool, man.
Yeah,
I kind of
they
missed
were
that.
fun. They were fun. I don't mind. Who are they?
Look up their thing. See how long their activities. What do they call them?
Where the fuck are they? Here they are.
Their
Bays. Oh yeah,
specials.
Bays Malbus and
Shy bays. Shy bays.
yeah.
Wasn't that what they were called?
Yeah, where is
Where's
he? I
the other
don't
one
see
at?
him. I don't where the fuck did he go?
You're scrolling too
I
fast.
guess I'm scrolling too fast. I thought I had him relic. I don't
He's right
see.
there. Cheer
Yeah,
it.
Cheer. He's right next to him. Cheer him way.
Did you
There we go.
fucking relic one? I think I have a higher relic than you do.
I bet you
Click
don't even
on
have
it.
him fucking relic. Do you have Cheer It and Bays relic?
I bet I do. Click on him. Click on him, and I want to read his special. I want to see how long it is. It's probably like 2 sentences.
Which one? He's got two specials.
Anyone, just pick one.
It's like a
Look at that
paragraph.
stick. Look
It's
at
like
how
two
long that is.
sentences. Not even two
All
sentences.
allies have their current health percentages
Three
equalized.
sentences.
Dispel all buffs from all allies and grant them heal over time, effective for 4 turns for each effect dispelled. Allies that were not debuffed gain tenacity up for 3 turns. Simple, sweet. Look at that stick. That stick's got to be worth thousands of dollars. That's like mahogany glazed wood. Look at that thing.
It is a
Look at that.
beautiful stick, Mike. Look at that thing.
Look at the yeah. It's just so. It's like metal and wood. Like he
Yeah.
refitted that thing rather nicely.
He's a badass, Mike. He is a badass. So did you notice here, speaking of let's do one of these. Galactic power 11.5 million. Holy Shit, can you even believe it, Mike?
That's clearly unbelievable.
What is your galactic power at these days, buddy?
I think I'm at 9.7. Let me see here. Let me tell you real quick. Because I can't close this, because if I close it, I'm gonna like lose you.
This tool
I
is too
messed
much
this up.
fun.
I messed this up last time and
Yeah. Well, I'm
I
at
did everything I messed up.
11.5, so I'm proud of myself for crossing that milestone here. And
Good job.
yeah, I also, so that's the new Gungan, again, until we get him leveled up and we get Jar Jar Binks and blah, blah, blah. Who knows what the fuck the guy's going to do? He's going to do whatever he's going to do. So it is what it is.
Clearly.
Oh, look at this, Mikey. I lost uh
At least you
down to
participated. You usually don't even
no, I
participate.
participate just so I can get my awards. I fought one battle. But as you can see here, my lack of participation has caused me to fall to Kyber number 3, Michael. Kyber 3. Not
Dang
good. That is not the way we want to play the game,
it.
as
He
you
gave him
can see.
eyebrows to show his anger.
That is me, but that's okay. And the worst part about this is Luke Coaster, or whatever the fuck this guy's name is, who whooped my ass because I didn't try, because I hate 3v3. As you can see, Luke Coaster is sitting on a grand total of 7.9 million
What?
GP.
Oh man.
So yeah, this guy, he
He's
does
got
have five
five
good.
G he's got
Yeah,
five
he's
GLs,
he's got
man.
5 GLs for 7.9 million. That's not too shabby. He's pretty
So
focused.
I was talking to somebody about this yesterday, and now that they have, the what is it, the Parsec pack or whatever it is, the Mega Jump, whatever that you can do when you first play the
Yeah, the
game.
hyperdrive. That's the hyperdrive.
Hyperdrive, yeah, hyperdrive. So they have that, and like a lot of the new characters, like or the old characters that you normally would take forever to get in game when we first unlocked them. Now I've been in the game for so long that it's like easy to get some of these GLs if you level up these very specific
Yeah, I
characters.
mean,
Right,
well,
like it's
shit.
the path is a lot shorter than it was back in the day, right?
Oh, it is. And I think I saw a pack. I don't know if it's still around, but there was a first order like Supreme Leader Kylo Ren pack where I think it got almost every tune you needed up to Relic 5. Like,
No,
yeah, I'm pretty
for
sure I
what? Like
saw
two
that
hundred
pack.
dollars?
I no, it was like for like
Scroll
30
down. There
bucks
was
or
a
50 or 50 bucks. I think it was
scroll.
for like 50 bucks. And it
No
was
way.
every tune. No, you needed some of those tunes, I think, to Relic 7 or Relic 8. No, probably just
Right.
Relic 7. But I think they gave you every single one of those tunes to Relic 5 or something like that. It was something close to that, where you had to do very little work after that to get them up to finish it off and get start getting the shards or start farming shards and rupees and stuff. It was
So
crazy. Yeah. I don't see it now. It's gone now, but it was there. And I was like,
here's
holy
my
shit.
here's my question. Like, if you do that, say you buy that pack and you're 4 million power, how do you get the right components to go from Relic 5 to Relic 7? Can you afford that? You buy them? Do they sell those packs if you unlock it?
Uh,
Like, I don't know the answer to that because I've never had to
well, to
deal with it.
go from Relic 5 to Relic 7, all you need to get is what? Like here's my Ben Solo Relic 5. So, I can get all these pieces by just going to the Jawa
No, no, no.
scavenger.
Go to these. These are the ones that need Cantina
Yeah,
battles.
these
That
are
how
Cantina
high?
battles. So like you
But
need to
how
be able to
high?
get to battle 8C, which
Yeah, can you get to that as a 3, 4 million powered character or no?
and let's see. Let's look.
Oh,
Um,
they're 12. I
yeah,
mean, that's
they're all
doable.
gear 12. Yeah, you could do it if you had
And
somebody relict.
this is bullshit because how often do you get one of those
Oh,
when
I
you're
just
doing
got
this
one the other
game?
day. It's very rare, but I did
It's
get one the other
rare.
day. Yeah.
It's rare.
But yeah, no, I think if you had a decent gear 12 team, you could beat that.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
that's
yeah,
doable. I
I
thought it'd
think
be
it's
like
doable.
relic.
No, I don't think they have any. I don't think any. Yeah, this is the hardest one,
That's
and
the
there's
hardest one.
nothing,
Yeah.
nothing relic. So well, again, we've been talking about that one for years. Why don't they have more tiers on these battles?
No, yeah. It's
Cantina battles, light
I've
side,
written
dark side
letters.
battles. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
You look at the fucking screen. You've got light side battles, you've got fucking dark side battles, or right front and center, and cantina battles.
Right.
And I haven't done anything except for sim those things in like 5 fucking years or more, probably. It's probably been more than
I
5 years.
I wonder if they do it because if they had too many battles, then they wouldn't be able to cycle old and new tunes through being able to like shard or whatever farm them. You know what I'm saying?
Why would more battles make it harder to farm tunes?
No, it'd be easier. They don't want that. They want to be able to cycle them through. They don't want to
No, I
have the
mean
reason
there's
to.
still some nodes that don't have tunes on them. They
Uh,
won't have, they don't have to put a tune on every single one. I probably won't be able to find one. There were in the past, there were nodes that didn't have tunes.
yeah. Now look at them now though. Like I don't think
Uh,
there are any.
yeah,
They're
why
all
do they
filled
need
up.
that? Well, who cares? They don't have to put a fucking tune on there. They can do whatever the fuck they want. It's their game,
Uh,
right? Say
yeah, I mean,
fuck
like that
you.
would be. I mean, because like, look at the power of that possible enemy, and that's a hard mode, right? Like, what level
Yeah,
is that
that's 4.
Ahsoka?
But
Like,
here's
she's a
9.
six
Go
or
back.
seven?
So this is Endor
Yeah, they're tier
9D.
fucking 12.
Yeah, that's the last one. That's
I've
hard.
said this for a long time. In Marvel Strike Force, when I played it, they had basically the same division between Gear 12 and under and relics, right? I
Yeah.
forget what it's called. But they had for the relics a special battle fight
Oh
thing
my
like
God.
this.
Remember this when you can borrow a hero?
Nerf herders. Oh, nerf herder, man. Okay.
Remember when you had to borrow a hero? It's been
Yeah,
so
that'd be dope.
long.
Imagine doing that for a relic. Ooh, Hershey Bathins has
Look
a
at this.
Sith Marauder logo. I like him.
Like
Yeah, I used to Relic 9 Darth Malgi, baby. That's awesome.
your squad cannot. Oh, yeah. All right. So then I'll clear this squad. Let's see, who am I going to use? I'm going to use a Sith team, of course. Actually, I'll just use my Bane. Why not?
Yeah, do it. The rule of two.
Battle. All
Well,
right,
like they
let's
do,
see.
they
So
have
let's
their
see
own
how
like.
hard this is. This is
No,
the
that's what
hardest.
it is.
This is the hardest one. Let's see how hard this
That's
is.
what it is.
You know how long it's been since I've actually fought one of these battles? This is crazy.
Yeah, it's
This is
been
a
a
good
while.
stroll down memory lane, Mike. Look at how easy this is.
It
This is
is.
not
You
even a
could have used
fucking
your
challenge.
worst. You should have used your worst tunes to do it. See how it
Yeah.
goes.
All right. I mean,
Oh,
oh, here we go. We
checkmate.
got Han Solo and Princess Leia. Let's see what they can do. They're gonna fuck my ass. Let's see. Han
Look at
always
this.
shoots first. He didn't even scratch
He
Bane.
always shoots first. That's
He,
crazy.
he didn't
That
even
guy.
scratch him.
Oh, he didn't die. Oh, damn. Okay. A little bit of pushback here.
Yeah, not really. Not really. These
Look
guys
at
are
that. They don't
pretty
die right
much
away.
dead, Mike. Watch this. Bye bye, R2. Womp. Bye bye,
Crazy.
Farm Boy. And then we'll do one of these malevolent whirlwinds to finish off Princess Leia. There
She's
she
right.
goes.
She was right there, but you couldn't see her.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So
Oh, you got some
yeah,
shards though.
I got a shard. Look at that. And I have that. Do you have your is your tie defender or tie well tie Dorito, tie whatever they call it, tie dagger? Is it maxed out? You got seven star Mikey?
What do you need that for? You need it for the, is it for the,
Leviathan, pal,
yeah, I have it.
Leviathan.
Obviously, I have it because I have the Leviathan.
Well, but you don't have Leviathan 7 star yet.
Well, I mean,
I think you
I
can
don't know.
unlock it before you have to give it 7 star.
I'd have to look at my screen.
So, well, take a look. You can take a look on your own time, Mike. I don't care. So,
Oh,
so while since I'm still sharing, the Bo-Katan event came around, and I just in time, I finished my Bo-Katan farm, and I actually got Bo-Katan, Mike. Woohoo! Bo-Katan Mandalore. Let's see. Look at her. She's awesome. She looks cool. She looks cool. I love that she's got the dark saber. It's pretty awesome. Mine's not really pimped out yet. I got her at gear 10. I only have one Zeta. I could put an Omicron on her, but I'm not sure which one to put on yet. And it's just gonna take a little bit of time to get her up to where she needs to be. But you know, she's like a counter to Lord Vader. You know that, Mike?
That's awesome.
Her and a bunch of light side Mandos like apparently just wreck Vader. I haven't seen any of the videos, but that's what I'm told.
Of course I do.
Does that piss you off a little bit?
I mean, it doesn't, it irritates me, but at the same time, it's not to be unexpected.
But Mike, you've got nothing to complain about because right now Bane pretty much wrecks everything.
Yeah, which I don't have
Which
yet.
and you don't, yeah, you don't have them. That's your fault, buddy.
I'm deep in this midlife crisis single dad Luke farm, man.
Do you want to well, so here's Bo-Katan. I got her. I did the battles. The unlock wasn't terrible. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't terrible. I just watched some YouTube videos, figured it out, nailed it. Bam,
Sounds like
done.
Donald Trump. It's not a big deal, but I got her.
I got her. She's awesome. I think
I
she's
got
cool,
her.
actually. I think she's gonna be fun. I think she's gonna be a fun tune. So I'm excited. So that's all I got to say about Bo-Katan. And now, do you want to? There's my 1.82 billion, Mikey. This is what you need on this game to be successful. Lots of credits.
What would you do if you had 1.82 billion credits in real life?
Retire.
Retire? Yeah, where do you
Yeah,
start?
what would you do with 1.82 billion credits in
I
real
don't
life?
even know. You give me a day to think about it. I gotta wrap my head around that. I'd build a gym.
You, why would you build a gym? You don't need a gym. You just go
Yeah,
to,
you
you
do.
could go to the best gym in the world. Why would you
Dude,
need to buy a gym?
just because, like, life's about the journey, Sturm. Life's about the journey,
Yeah,
not about the
but you
destination.
could have any
All
journey
money
you
would
want.
do,
That's the point.
exactly. And my journey is helping others with their physical
So
fitness,
your journey
training,
would be to build and own a gym so others could train there and you would help them.
training elite athletes. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm talking like athletes,
Yeah.
team athletes, elite
Hockey
players,
players.
basketball. But any, if you got that much money, I could do my, I could. Oh man, I can't go down this road because I know exactly what I would do with that money. There's two or three major PowerPoints right now that I would do to make things better, and I'm gonna leave it at that. We don't have time to go down that rabbit hole right now.
We don't have
So
time. This is
no.
true, Mike. We are almost out of time in terms of our Discord, not Discord, our stupid Zoom. So should we break now and restart it in a few minutes?
Yeah, let's do that then.
Let's do that. All right. So why did my camera turn off? I'm not
I
even
don't know.
sure. What the fuck happened?
Got that trashy Apple computer, probably.
Mm, I must have just clicked on it. Oh, look at Kylo's got half a head. Can you
Yeah,
see it? Oops.
maybe Michael J. Fox went back to an epic
Yeah,
battle between him and
exactly.
Han
And
Solo,
he's
and
being erased
he's
in
fading
time.
from existence.
Exactly. All right, Mike. So, what else you want to chat about tonight?
Uh, hold on, I'm doing the.
We can one thing I know we could talk about would be your midlife crisis journey, right?
I'm
With
going there right now.
Jedi Master Luke.
Can you see this?
I see it, Mike. I see it. And you had posted on our Discord channel earlier this week, or maybe it was even today. It sounds like you went into one of the later Luke battles with a gear one or gear two Luke with no Zetas. Is that really what happened, Mike?
I had a. Oh my god! Hold on a second. I gotta clear this. I gotta stop annotating. Have I not signed into that? I thought I signed in on. Um. Oh, I gotta do my settings here, buddy, because I can't have my media volume be too high because then you can't hear me. All right. Yes, I went into this is where my boy's at right now. I got him up to fucking gear 8,
Gear
but
8.
he had level 1. he had literally level one on all of these. These were all level ones. I didn't have.
Yeah.
I burnt through all my Zetas. I have no Zetas. I'm two Zetas short because I burnt through all my Zetas.
So you've got
Right?
four
Look at this guy.
Zetas, 4 out of
Look at this
six.
poor
Yeah.
bastard. Poor fucking midlife light crisis. Look, he's crying. He's like, "Oh, I just lost my baby in a divorce."
So, did you even have mods when you tried this battle?
No, I did
No
not. And he
mods.
needs health mods, right? Isn't that what he uses?
Yes, he needs health
Yeah,
mods because I think as I recall, his damage is based on his health.
right. So I got
Yeah.
his health up to 70,000
Oh,
odd.
jeez. That's so bad.
What? Dude, what do you want me to put? You want me to put top notch mods on this cranky bastard?
Yeah, Mike. So I'll just tell you right now what my health is on my Jedi Master Luke. My Jedi Master Luke health is at 176,000.
Okay, well, what do you want a medal?
And then
He's a
and then my protection is 156,000. Look at all those 144s. Jeez, Mike. Jeez Louise.
look at this though. Look at this.
Chromium.
Chromium
Holy
one,
cow.
dude.
Almost
I'm
up to
moving up through the
Erodium.
ranks.
Wow. Good job, pal.
Look at that. I'm almost to a rhodium.
Almost. I'm in Kyber 3. I'll be back in Kyber 2 once we get back to 5v5. Stupid bullshit. Stupid bullshit.
Today I'm mopping floors, but tomorrow I'll be doing fries, and then they'll have me on register. And after that, the sky's the limit. There's your quote for the day. What's that from?
Goldie Wilson. Re-elect Mayor Goldie
Oh,
Wilson.
incorrect.
It is. Of course it is. It's
No,
from
it's
Back
not.
to the
It's
Future.
Louis Armstrong, and it's in or whatever his name is, Louis C.K. or whatever his name was. The guy. It's coming to America.
Oh, I thought it was Back to the Future.
No,
I thought it was Goldie Wilson when he's in
it's when he was talking to Eddie Murphy and he's
and
mopping
then
everything.
Michael J. Fox says, "Yeah, you're gonna be mayor," and he's like, "Mayor, that's
No,
right, Mayor Goldie Wilson." I
no,
like the sound of that. Yeah, I thought that's what you're quoting. No, I didn't. Oh, back coming to America? No, sorry.
no.
No, no, no. He says,
No,
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 no.
no. So I'm gonna get these light side charts in order to who am I gonna level up?
You're
All
gonna do
right.
what now?
I gotta I gotta get these light side charts so I can do the battle, right? Is he high enough to
You need
attempt this battle?
rupees. Well, how many rupees do you have?
I'm 7 short.
Oh my God, look at all that energy. Just when I want to farm rupees, I usually just farm. There you go. I usually just farm like Kyrotech gear. Why don't you farm Kyrotech?
What's Chirotech here, buddy? Where's that at?
It's what you need for gear 12 or to get, I'm sorry, gear 12 to get to gear 13. Go to one of your gear 12 tunes.
That's what I have. He is gear 12.
Yeah, no, then go to the here. Where's my thing? I need my goddamn. What happened to mine? My shit. I don't see it anywhere.
What?
My pointer. I had a pointer too. Where's my pointer? Mike, did you turn my pointer off?
No, it should be there. Tap the screen, you should see the pen, and you should be able to do it.
Oh, I don't see a pen, Mike. I don't see a pen.
Well, you're on your
Uh,
computer. I'm on my phone.
yeah, no, I saw a pen before. Wait, maybe this is it. Nope, that's not it. Well, anyway, go to the bottom right one, the bottom right piece of gear. Now, that right there, the Mark 7 Kyrotech, the far right one. Farm that. That's a light side node. And here's why you want to farm that one. Scroll over. Scroll over, Mike. Scroll over.
I'm scrolling.
You can see that this is a light side battle, right? And now don't hit anything. Just stop. God, why don't you listen? Can you do it again? Because I want to explain something to you. And
Again?
don't hit sim, but don't then let's look at the results. Like don't press continue, okay? All right.
Yes.
So the nice thing about this, and I wish I could do my little thingamajigger. I don't, where the fuck? happened to my thing? All right, you see, so you get obviously you get Chirotech, which you need, right? Then if you go over, you see this MK5, the green bordered shit that you got 6 of?
Yeah. Can you do it
Do that
now?
one. No,
Can you
I
draw
can't.
now?
I can't, Mike. I can't. I don't. Oh,
So
wait.
this one here.
Ah, I found it. No, this one. That one will is okay, so that is important, and here is why, Mike. Go to one of your relic tunes, like one of your relic one or something. Anyone you choose. Go to a relic tune, relic one, relic two, relic three, something like that.
Oh, these pop-up ads, man.
There you go.
Relic.
Jedi Consular. Pick him. Pick the old Jedi Consular. Now go to click on his little lightsaber down there. Now you see the coil. Click on the coil. You've got a ton of them, but find. Now go to the Java scavenger. You want to sort by holy shit, you log here. Change your sort by oh, I thought it was value. Yeah, value, confirm. Oh, hit the other one. Hit confirm. No, value, go with value. And then hit the other up there on the right. Your sort, there you go. You have 5,000. Those are the most valuable thing that you can use to trade in for those coils. And you really don't use them in any other part of the game, I don't think. So yeah, you can turn like do 10 at a time or 100 at a time, and you'll see as you start clicking through how many you can get. That's probably the best thing you can use to farm that piece of relic gear. So yeah, you're gonna be okay on bronzium wiring for quite a while. Woo, good. I can't believe you have that much gear, Mike. What the fuck are you sitting on all this gear for?
I'm short on the other ones. I'm short on these ones. I'm short
Yeah,
on these.
those are a little harder. There's other
I'm
stuff you can farm for that, but those are a little bit harder to
struggling
come
on.
by. To come by. But
Well,
yeah, so that's what I
I'm
would be
not
farming
ready
for
to do.
rupees.
I'm not ready for Midnight Flight. I'm not ready for
Well,
him though,
let's
because
see
I
the
got to give
next
him.
battle. Let's see what the next battle is. Maybe you should give it a try just for shits and giggles, so we can have fun at
Well,
your
I'm already
expense.
0-1.
What is the battle? Is it just you against required Luke, old Ben, Hermit Yoda, Rey Jedi training, and you get Jedi Knight Anakin? All right, battle it. Let's see what happens. You might
I don't doubt
win
it.
this one if you've got some Zetas now, and he's got a decent amount of. He's got mods. Jesus, I can't believe you didn't do mods.
People were telling
Uh,
me it was easy.
it is easy if you have a halfway decent Jedi Master Luke.
Amazing. Every word of what you
The
just said was
war is just beginning. Wasn't that one of the best scenes in Star Wars
revolutionary.
history? It really was.
Yeah, I mean, it was good.
See, thank
I
you.
will
My
not
God.
be the last Jedi. It wasn't the best scene, but it
Oh,
was
you go right
tough.
away into your look at that. That's
Into his
sweet.
out of body experience. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so.
And he's on blind. I don't know. I don't remember that the strategy here is you
Do I
know,
hit this?
just go with whatever. I always start with the no, the AoE, but whatever.
You always choose Anakin.
Give the Jedi training. You didn't give Jedi training lessons. Okay.
Yes, I did.
No, you gotta. Who'd you give it to? You didn't give it to. No, you healed up.
No, I gave
Michael.
him Jedi. I gave it to Anakin.
No, you didn't. He doesn't have it above him.
Oh,
Well,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, he's got him.
he doesn't have the I don't the whatever. It's too hard. That the middle one that you have to pick somebody. You didn't give that. Give it to Luke. I'd give it to Luke. And then this is his special, the gold Jedi symbol. Pick that one every time you can pick it, and then pick. I'd pick Anakin. Yeah.
You always pick Anakin.
in this battle for sure, because Anakin's probably going to be your. Oh yeah, you're going to lose. Look at Jedi
Shut
Luke.
your whore mouth. I don't like losing rupees. Like the light side
Yeah.
battles, man, they're always so damn hard. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Oh,
Oh, I don't even let you
defeat.
finish. They're like,
Wah,
you
wah, wah. Sorry, Mike. I just caused you to lose 70 rupees. I
you
apologize.
underestimate the dark side of the force.
It's easy if you have him geared up enough. It is. I remember that. Like, that's not a hard battle at all. You
So I gotta
just,
take him relic, obviously.
yeah, I mean, you want him at least relic. Probably like relic a couple would be fine. You can get through it. Maybe even gear 12 you could get through it. I don't know, but certainly not at gear 8 with 4 out of 6 Zetas.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, buddy, it's okay, buddy. You'll live. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So, but I can't believe you even tried with freaking like gear 1. My God, what were you thinking with that, Mike? That's insane to me.
That was highly intelligent of me.
Yeah, it was something. It was definitely something. Where is I wish I could find that pointer on a regular basis. It like moves around on me because I kind of like that feature, Michael. I kind of like it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to look for it. Is it under it's under whiteboards. It's no notes. It's not under notes. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever, Mike. Whatever. So, what else is going on with you in the Swigo game? Anything else you care to chat about? I have something I want to chat about once you're done.
I mean, I've just been, trying to participate in GAC because I'm trying to get my daily shards up. I actually am. The old ship chat for my ship shard was not being used, so I got put in a new one, and I got yelled at for climbing and beating a guy who was on our thing before his payout or something. I'm like, he's got a fish face ship because I will always crush rebel scum ships. And he started laughing. He's like, well, people aren't gonna like you if you do. I'm like, I'm not here to be liked. I'm
Oh
here to
my God.
crush I'm here to crush ships.
Yeah, Mike, they're gonna get you, buddy. They're gonna get you if you start doing bullshit like
Yeah, I
that.
mean, other than that, it's my GAC. I've been trying to climb that, like I said, to get my shards. And then this midlife crisis Luke, man, it's been like I realized at the lower levels, it's hard for me to like that's why I'm stuck at 8 because I've used all my gear to like try to get all the relic tunes, right, using that gear. So like I know I have a lot of the coils, but everything else I'm like out of
Yeah.
because I've been trying to relic all the tunes to unlock the GL, and then
Right.
now I have to recollect them. So, but yeah, that's pretty much
So
that's it.
yeah. Well, here's what's grinding my gears, and it's been grinding my gears for a while. I'm gonna show you what I mean. So we just had a reset, and whenever I have a like the reset of the clock when you get the stores refreshed,
Right.
and so for whatever reason, and I'll just use this as an example, and we'll see if it's a good example or not. But you see here, there's no place. The only place I can do it is I can farm it, right? It's not anywhere in any store according to this, right? You see
Yeah,
that,
you're
right, Mike?
talking about that. You're talking
That
about
particular
this.
piece,
Right. Right. Right.
not in any stores. And if I go and if I look, I'll check out this one. Is this one in any particular store? Nope. Can farm it, not in a store. All right, let's just try. And these are just random Gear 12 pieces to get to Gear 13. Not in any store. Like, wow, that's weird. All these pieces, and these are just, again, random. Like, here's MK12 Armatech Thermal Detonator Prototype. It's usually in a couple different stores. Do you see it in any store, Mike? Not a single
I
one,
don't.
right?
Well, I mean, when you click on the store, they'll have a pack that says
No,
Relic
no, I mean,
5.
I'm talking about like not the store. I'm talking
Yeah.
about just like the places you can get it, like in the in
For some
in
unknown
guild
reason,
activity, or hold on,
right.
in guild activity or guild events or grand arena or any of that. Like, so let's click on guild activity now, and you see all the shit that's in the fucking store, right? A million goddamn things. Now let's go back, and we were on Tuscan Warrior, and we'll look and we'll see. Let's see, what did I pick? It was this one, right? Ta-da! There it is. Shipments. It's in the guild store. It's in weekly shipments. Boom. 4 locations that just 2 seconds ago we couldn't find. It's like for this one, boom, shipments, shard store, guild store, weekly shipments. So why the fuck do I have to click on one of the stores, one of the, guild store, shard store, whatever it is, in order to unlock that stuff so I can see it. Do you have that problem, Mike?
I mean, normally when I check into the game, I click on my shipments to get my dailies. I think once you set on the 24-hour clock, like,
This is the like
yeah.
every 6 hour clock. It resets every 6 hours is what's in the stores. And
Oh,
when by
does it?
stores,
Okay.
yeah, well, look, like guild activity, it says refreshes, and if we use our handy dandy thing, refreshes in 5 hours and 38 minutes. It just
Is that
refreshed
all the
22 minutes
store
ago.
stuff? I feel like
That,
it's every 24 hours for some reason, but okay. I mean, yeah,
no,
you
most
obviously
of the stores refresh every 6 hours. Things like this legend token store, you can see it refreshes like once a week. And then
right.
I
The
think
weekly store, yeah.
the weekly shipment store, same thing. It refreshes once a week. It just refreshed. So
Oh, I
those
would have
only,
thought it
but
did every
everything
week.
else, like cantinas, you can see every 6 hours. Pretty much everything's every 6 hours. And once it refreshes, that one's 12 hours. Why? Fuck if I know. Most of them are 6. And then once that happens, I have to basically go in a store. It's not a huge deal, but I have to go in a store. I just have to click into like guild activity, go back out, and then all of a sudden everything will populate. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if anyone else has that fucking problem, but it's annoying as shit. That's what's grinding my gears, Mike.
I would say
Oh, we have double drops or bonus drops. That's right. Yeah, there's bonus drops, Mike. What the shit? Wait, what was on bonus drops? Cantina is dropping
can you
bonus
take that
Cairo
circle
tech.
mark off of the screen?
No. Look at
Um,
this. We forgot about this, Mike.
are you
Bonus
gonna let me? Are you
Cairo
gonna let me?
tech.
Are you gonna let me answer the question?
No, go ahead. Answer my question. I'm excited about
So this
bonus
is
Cairo tech.
this is their answer would be due to unknown reasons, and we are constantly working on improving the game. Right now you have to click every 6 hours, and we will change it in the future.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck them.
We care about our players. What
They
really
sure
happened
do.
in the game was one of those nerds was probably programming
Nerds.
something in the early stages of the game, and they were
Yeah.
like, man, why don't we just make the link so they don't have to click on the shipment box every single time? And they're like, oh, fuck it, they'll figure it out. We got other shit to worry about. We got to take Dooku's arm and get rid of it. We got to, we got to make the resolution on all the tunes shitty as hell, right? Like, if you look at other mobile games, like, like the backgrounds and the things that they do in these games in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, like it's not better than any of the other games out there. It's actually worse. So they're
Yeah.
doing the bare minimum. So
Oh, I think
it's
you're right. They
basically
probably are
like,
doing the bare minimum. Sad,
yeah,
but true.
like it's basically like Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is the Marine Corps, and you're getting all the shit from all the other, armed forces, and that's how they do the game.
Yeah, that could be it, man. That could be it. I don't know for sure, but yeah, it's probably bare bones, and they're like, oh fuck it, these assholes will give us money anyway. We don't give a fucking shit, right? That's what your girl Kathleen County is too busy rolling around naked and wads of cash, piles of money to care about what's going on, right?
I mean, they want more for themselves, and
More money, more
right.
money. That's
They
right.
want more houses and more whatever's.
More
Yes.
yachts. How many
So I would
yachts
say
does that
that's the
goddamn woman
realistic.
need?
That's the realistic answer is
More
they don't,
yachts. She needs more
you
yachts,
have
Mike.
to do it.
Yeah. So that's what's driving my gears. I don't have much else going on. Like I said, Bo-Katan is done. So I just have to work on Amidala. I have to work on, and I can only do that through Conquest. And just my Gungans, man. Just my Gungans. That's about it,
Right.
buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the new one. Like that's why I wasn't too concerned about the new one because
You're
unless
not there
you're
yet.
unless you're willing to drop what $300-400 per tune, you're not gonna get them
Yeah.
7 stars, and you're not going
Well,
to get.
you might get them at 7 stars, less than $300, but
Well, you're going to
to
get
get them
lucky.
relic up to where they need to be relic, yeah, it's going to probably
You're
cost
going to
you
get.
three,
You're be
400.
lucky to get a 320 roller. Like how many? Have we haven't discussed that in a while. How many 350 220 is that the max roll?
330. It's 330. That's the max
Right, exactly.
shards.
Okay,
That's how
so
many shards you need to get at 7 stars.
how many
330.
times have you ever hit that?
Well, I don't buy a lot of those packs. I did one time. I hit it, and that was for crew. Kylo Ren unmasked. That was it, just once. I mean, it's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. That's the odds of hitting a 330. If you look, if you believe it, if you can trust them, it's
What is the odds?
1 in 1,000.
That's no way. There's no way it's 1 in 1,000 because I've
Look, I
probably
mean,
bought.
here. Let me share my screen. I'll show you. I'll show you, pal. If you don't believe me, you don't have to believe me, but you have to believe the game. Here, if you look at the store, we'll go to one here. If we look at the odds right there, 0.1% says right there, buddy. 0.1%. And
Damn.
ironically, the chances of getting that is better than the chances of getting 230 shards, which is less than it's like it's 1 in what is that 10,000? One in 5,000, I guess, because it'd be 2 in 10,000.
I've been doing math all day. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and it's the same
It's
odds
one, two,
for
three.
145 or 330. Again, worse for 80, 50, and 25, and for 20. Isn't that kind of crazy when you think about it? Like 330 is one of you, it's like your, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, your sixth best chance. Why they made it that way, I don't know, but that's your sixth best odds are to get a pull of 330. Your best odds are 10, no, excuse me, 7, then 5, then 10, then 12, then 15, then 330. And tied 330 and 145.
And when you put all that together,
It adds up to 100. I'm
it
told.
adds up. It adds up to this.
It adds up to what? Fuck you. That's what it adds up to, a big middle finger.
That's their tattoo on their hand.
Big fuck you. And balls. Yeah, nice one, Mike. Nice. Well, yeah. So I don't usually buy these packs very often. Only like if a first order tune came out, like Sith Empress Rey, and she was a marquee.
A
Yeah,
Praetorius Guard.
or Praetorian Guard or something like that. There'd be a reasonable chance I'd throw some money down to get them, but
A reasonable chance.
a reasonable chance. Mike,
Yeah.
I'm older and wiser
And the lie
nowadays.
detector test that served, that was a lie.
Maury Povich
You'd buy
says
that
that was a
shit.
lie.
You'd buy that shit in a half a heartbeat. Shut up. And he'd be
There's a
strutting around. I just
reasonable
took it
chance, Mike.
Renegade. I just took it Renegade. Look at me.
There's a reasonable chance, Mike, that I would do that. I don't know. We'd have to figure it out. Maybe, probably, but I'm not saying 100%. Not 100% chance, a reasonable chance.
98.7. There'd have to be you'd have to be like close to bankruptcy or going homeless or lose your job, and you still probably
Well,
buy.
yeah, I don't want to lose my job, Jesus Christ, or go homeless. I mean, this game isn't that important, is it,
So what's
Mike?
that? 2%? Is that 2%? That the probability
I
of that
hope
happening is.
I hope it's less than 2% that I'm gonna go homeless or lose my job. But yeah, who knows? I don't
Well, I mean, you never know. The world is a crazy place, sir. I
know.
don't know the answer to
Thanks
that.
for your
Much like
confidence, Mike. I appreciate it, pal.
I mean, I don't want it to happen, but I'm
Oh,
not in
thanks.
charge.
Thank
I'm not
you.
in, I'm not in charge of that,
You're
sir.
not
So
in
I
charge
don't.
of my home situation.
Or you die, yeah, you losing things, or whatever. I guess
Yeah. All right,
that's
Mike.
not
Well,
my.
thank you, pal. I appreciate it. Oh, let me see
Hey,
if Bo Katan got any new gear here that I can put on. I'm gonna look right now because I
oh
want to
God,
get her to. I gotta get her up, Mike. I gotta get her going. Oh
but
yeah, there
that's
we go.
all, folks. Are we done then? We don't want to
Well, what
gear.
about the what questions did our faithful listeners have for us this week, Mike?
I didn't ask any. Remember?
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. What's wrong with you, buddy?
Oh, that's wait. That's a long. That's another thing we can't delve into.
I'm
We're gonna
giving
leave
you
that one.
shit. I'm giving you
We're gonna,
shit because I
we're gonna leave
can.
that
It's
one
fun.
alone too, boss.
All right, Mike. Well, we don't have any questions. The listeners got shortchanged again. No comments, no questions, no quote, no nothing. And Mike just ranting and raving about people in his building his gym and selling his house or buying a house or whatever the fuck, and book editors and Kathleen Kennedy. Got an excuse for all seasons, right, Mike?
Oh, I was sleeping. I'm sorry. What did you say?
Son of a bitch. All right, Mike. So before we go, one quick question slash comment. Is the upload link going to work this week? What do you give it? What are the odds? One chance
Well,
in
I'm
three?
assuming we're gonna Google Drive it since you have the
Yeah.
link. I
Well,
would say
have you been
I
fucking
would,
around with your Google Drive settings? Because
dude. I haven't,
let's
dude.
get you on the
Once
record.
I
I
make the
want you on the
folder,
record on this one.
once I make the folder, I
Yeah.
don't touch a fucking thing.
Why
I
are you
leave
always
it.
monkeying around with the settings on everything?
I
What's
don't
your
touch
Why are you
anything.
messing with settings all the time, Mike? What the
I
hell?
literally do not touch a thing. It
Yeah, what
worked
do you,
for a
yeah, yeah.
hundred
Yeah.
episodes
You
or
get
so.
you watching pornos and the viruses come and take over and change everything. You have that problem, Mikey?
I don't watch porn on this phone because
Well, something's wrong. I hope we have better luck because it's
oh,
getting to be a thing. It's a
oh,
whole
he was
thing, Mike.
I feel like I'm watching
The
Slapshot. He was
whole
a chronic masturbator. Oh,
it's a whole thing. All right, well, that's all I got, Mike. Thanks for being on the show this evening. And I think it was a good one. And then we'll get this out to the people, and they can be
yeah.
disappointed in the fact that you let them down.
Do we need a good close? Do we need like a closing statement? I just thought of Dickie Darkside. Remember him?
Yes, I remember Dickie Darkside. What was his
Remember like
close? Did he have a
what?
closing statement?
Yes, he had a close. Like
All right,
remember
what
like
was it? I don't know.
evil sucks, but dark side is better or something like that.
Oh,
Like right? Remember?
something. Yeah, I think I
I think it
remember.
was evil. Just remember, evil sucks and dark side is better.
Well, here's your
Something
mission for
like
next
that.
week. Here's your
He stopped playing.
mission.
He must have. We didn't get asked to be on the award show. I got to remember. I
Here,
got to give an award out, and I was all excited, man.
Oh
I just
yeah,
got
the
to.
awards. I forgot about those. He had
Yeah,
Swiggos or
it just
Swiggies or
popped in my
something.
head as I was thinking of. Should
Maybe
I have
we
a
should
quote?
resurrect it, buddy. Yeah, let's do it.
I'll reach out to him first. I'll make sure I don't. But like, if he
Let's
gives
just
me,
steal it. Let's just fucking
if
steal it, dude.
he
It's the
gives me a
internet.
good
Nobody
grade,
cares.
no, you can't just steal
We're
it.
gonna just steal it. Fuck it. Let's just steal it. We'll make it ours.
We could.
Look,
We
do
know
you
enough
think that the
people in
Oscars
game.
yell at Golden Globes and say, "Hey, you bastards, you stole our idea"? No, of course not. There's room for all kinds of award shows.
If we give a tribute to him every year, like that's it's
Yeah.
respect.
The Dickie Darkside Lifetime Achievement Award.
Oh man, imagine that. That'd be
There
someone
you
who's like
go.
basically a player who's played from 6 months or earlier in game.
Yeah. You could do like player of the year. Like what how would you like you could do
Biggest
like
comeback, biggest comeback of the year, right? Like you
yeah,
coming
there you
back and
go.
being 11 million
Yeah.
power, man. That's biggest
Our most
comeback.
valuable dark side player, most
Ooh,
valuable light side player. Look at
ooh,
that.
yeah.
Categories, all kinds of stuff, Mike.
Best guild mate. Ooh,
Yeah. There you go. Best raid participant, best territory bat.
yeah.
How would you get the statistics though? Like we would never be able to get stats.
Most donations given.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How on earth could you get all the stats to support that though? That's the problem. But
Oh,
it'd be
there
fun.
I
It'd be a
will
fun thing to do.
If there is a stat for this game, there is a nerd tracking it. I will guarantee it. And I'm gonna ask.
Not
We
this
got
nerd,
connections, man.
not that
We got
nerd. So
connections, man.
none of the
The
nerds we
dude,
know.
the dude abides. I guarantee I'll find one. I'll
All
find one.
right. All right, Mike. Well, on that note, I'm gonna let you go, buddy. Great show tonight, and I will we'll chat later.
Evil sucks and dark side's better.
Good night.
Good night.